Kelsey Joyce, take one.
The opportunities I see are somewhat endless because there are so many ways to reach a consumer on the mobile device. Some of the things that we're already starting to see more of is increased use of text messaging, picture messaging. Also, companies and advertisers, I think, are very interested in coming up with a way to serve ads on the device, potentially that are specific to the location where the customer might be. For example, if a customer walks by a particular store, wouldn't it be interesting if they could get a coupon for that store? There are a lot of legal issues and legal challenges that are popping up with the mobile marketing. One of the things that's just particularly complicated is that a different set of regulations seems to apply to virtually every way you want to market on a device. And that's largely because we're applying laws that were written far before mobile marketing existed or was even a catchphrase. But for example, a text message is going to be regulated by telemarketing laws. An email message, on the other hand, is going to be regulated by the canned spam laws. But it's very interesting, I think, to apply old law to new technologies and figure out how that works or doesn't.
Can Florin take one?
Yeah, when you think about behavioral targeting, there's a connotation that's out there. The reality is that behavioral advertising offers clear, obvious benefits to advertisers. The word targeted is there for a reason. It's direct. Yes, you can do a national television spot and spend all this money, but you can also do more targeted advertising at the specific customers that you want. From the consumer perspective, we tend to focus on potential scary aspect of it, right? The fact that people may know more about you than what you might like. But what that really goes to is, are you adequately informed that certain information is being captured about you in order to deliver to you things that you want? It's reducing all the clutter. Okay, right now you get all manner of offers. You care about maybe 1/1000th of them. Right? Most of them you get in the mail or you get online and you quickly pass over. You throw them out. There is some benefit, I think we can all acknowledge, to actually receiving offers that interest you. If we look at this and we can see that there are obvious benefits in terms of efficiency and cost for the advertiser, and we acknowledge that there are some benefits for the consumer and that they're receiving offers that actually matter, the question ultimately is what level of transparency, what level of understanding is required of the consumer? What gets everybody comfortable? And I think as we move forward, you're going to see an increasing level of regulatory focus on that issue. We've talked about whether an industry-only model is enough, and perhaps it is. We've talked about whether or not a European model of consumer expectation is an approach. And now we're looking, or appear to be looking at something more broad-based, something like a do not track list. Right now, there are a lot of questions, a lot of what's and ifs and hows. I would expect that over the next year, there will start to be answers.